Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Major Russian missile and drone attack on Ukraine. More than 200 drones and missiles launched on Ukraine. The Russians destroyed a lot of energy infrastructure in Poltava, in Ternopil, and guess what? The French Mirage 2000 jets were involved in defending Ukraine, and very successfully, we'll find out. Yeah, don't hold your breath on that one. Then we find out that Russians cripple Ukraine's gas infrastructure because of the Mirage jets. Russia damages sixth DTEK site in Odesa in fourth night of strikes. But hey, those Mirages did Mirages. The Russians gain in Kursk Oblast, and the Russians also advance in Kharkiv Oblast, and the Russians breach Ukrainian defensive line near Sudzha, Russia, in Kursk Oblast. So they breach the Ukrainian defensive line. That means they're gonna surround them, as I thought that would happen. I said it yesterday. All right, let's start with the first article. This comes from New Voice of Ukraine. It is from March 7th, 2025. And here is a Mirage. Ukraine shoots down 34 Russian missiles, supposedly, and 100 drones in Russian mass nighttime attack. Here you have a Mirage. Oh my God. Russian forces carried out a massive combined attack on Ukraine, launching 261 aerial targets. Air defense down 34 missiles and 100 attack drones, exactly 100. Air forces reported. So what did they launch? So Russian forces focused its assault on Ukraine's gas infrastructure. Ukrainian radar forces detected 194 strike drones and decoys UAVs and 67 missiles of various types, including 35 Kh-101 Kh-55 cruise missiles, 8 caliber cruise missiles, 3 Iskander M/KN-23 ballistic missiles, 4 S-300 surface-to-air missiles, 8 Kh-59 Kh-69 guided air-to-ground missiles. For the first time, French Mirage 2000 fighter jets were deployed to intercept the attack alongside F-16s. Man, yesterday I was talking to these guys about these guys, and I said, I haven't heard anything about F-16s fighting. Here they are. Did they hear me? I don't think so. Air defense units, electronic warfare systems, and mobile fire groups. So the Mirage and the F-16s defended the Ukrainian territory, but I will show you how great they did. All right, so as of these guys intercepted 134 air targets, 25 cruise missiles, 8 caliber cruise missiles, 1 guided missile, 100 drones. All right, let's see. 10 Russian missiles, not included in official statistics, and 86 drones failed to reach their targets. So, Russia's massive attack on March 7th. Overnight, Russian forces deployed 2 95 MS strategic bombers, launching Kh-101 missiles, caliber missiles from the sea. This is from the Black Sea, right here. Ballistic missiles and dozens of drones. All right, let's see what they hit, right? And we'll see the success of the Mirage and F-16. The attack targeted Ukraine's energy and gas infrastructure, energy minister said, and confirmed strikes on gas production facilities. So remember, in Kharkiv, the mayor reported that 5 people in Odesa. Now where is Kharkiv? Kharkov is right here in this area. And Kharkiv is a city because he said the mayor. So they're talking about the Kharkiv, the city. All right, mayor. So then we have Odesa Oblast. Drone strike damaged private homes, energy facilities. Where is Odesa? Exactly here, between the baboons in Romania and the front. This is Odesa, the port at the Black Sea, in here. And authorities in Ternopil, Ivano-Frankivsk, and Chernihiv Oblast also reported attacks on energy infrastructures. Where are they? So Ternopil, I will show you where Ternopil is, baby doll. Right here. This is exactly Ternopil. And where is Ternopil located? No worries, we are prepared. I'm going to show you a better map so you don't, It's by Lviv. You see Lviv, Frankivsk. So they talk about Ternopil, Ivano-Frankivsk, and it was, where is it, the other one? And Chernihiv. Well, Chernihiv is on the other side, but hey, let me show you on this map. So here is Ternopil or Ternopol, Ivano-Frankivsk, these two right here in the Polish area of the front. Or you can give this to Hungarians as long as you give this to Romanians. And then Chernihov is exactly here. So they destroyed a lot of things with those F-16s, right? Now, here you have it, Ukraine form. French Mirage 2000 fighters defend against Russian attack on Ukraine. I will show you how great they defended right here. All right, I'm just exaggerating, my friends. So again, they did the massive, which was for the first time repelled. So the Russian launched a massive airstrike on Ukraine, which was for the first time repelled by French Mirage 2000 fighter jets. Oy vey. Don't worry, I will show you what they did. 1, 2, 3, right here. Let's start with the Ukrainians. This is Ukrainians reporting. Russian missile and drone attack targets Ukraine's energy and gas infrastructure. So what do we have here? I think the same thing as the other article, but they don't give any details but this. Ternopil, we already talked about it, potentially causing gas supplies disruptions. Hey, look at this one from Ukr Inform. Russia damages the sixth one, energy facility in Odesa region. The sixth one in Odesa region. I covered that yesterday when it was the fifth one. Now is the sixth one. Good job. Not that one, we got to this one. No? Yeah, the sixth one. What do we say here? Okay, in facility in Odesa. And the DTEK confirmed that repair teams are working around the clock to restore damaged equipment and maintain power supply. Next one. This is Ukr Inform again. DTEK facilities in Poltava region suspend operations due to Russian attack. So Poltava, Voivodisdu, where are you, Poltava? Right here. Here is Poltava. Here is the braid Poltava. So again, pop gas production in Poltava. Next one. New Voice of Ukraine. Ternopil industrial facility hit in Russian missile barrage disrupts gas supply. Again, Ternopil, we already determined, is right here. So the Russians, the Mirages created a Mirage, which is we're fighting. All right, what else we find out here? They tell us the same information. Let's move. I already showed you Ternopil. All right, let's go and close by. I try to look over the facilities wherever these guys might gas station, but that's not the hotel. All right, so this is the town where the Ukrainians report. Next. New Voice of Ukraine. Russian attack cripples Ukraine's gas infrastructure in Poltava. We already went over that one. Poltava is exactly here. Right. Next one. Russia damages 6th DTEK site in Odesa in 4th night of strikes. We covered that one. Odesa, remember, is by the Black Sea, right here. And then we go to this one, which is Russians gains in Kursk Oblast fueled by North Korean reinforcements. So the Russians have no balls. They need the North Koreans to give them some balls, lend them some balls. Russian forces have made territorial gains in Kursk Oblast, I will show you where that is, by deploying a significant number of North Korean troops. And I believe you not. So there is exactly here, this is Kursk, where these guys try to play Napoleon again. So they're successful, but the Russians, as I said, they will strangle them right here. They will encircle this area unless these guys realize that the Russians around Sudzha, the next article, the second next, whatever, is going to be focused on the Russians breaching the defense lines of the Russians around Sudzha. So let's go back here. They claim the Russians needed the the North Koreans. The enemy has made gains by deploying significant number of North Korean armed forces personnel. Okay, next one. Ukrainska Pravda. Russians advance in Kharkiv Oblast and their Kursk Oblast. So Kharkiv, so this is Kursk. We're going to discuss the last article is next. They talk about this, and Kharkov, which is right here, probably going to talk about Kupiansk, where the Russians are going to encircle eventually right here from the north and from south. I wonder if they already crossed the oh, they did right here. Okay, it shows they did. Yesterday they didn't. Maybe that's the one, but let's see what these guys are saying. The DeepState analytical project reported on the night of 6 to 7 March that the Russians had advanced in Kharkiv Oblast and Russia's Kursk Oblast. The DeepState noted the Russian forces had advanced near the village of Kurilovka in Kursk Oblast and the village of Fiholivka in Kharkiv Oblast. The enemy has achieved success in Kursk Oblast due to the deployment of significant blah 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 tra-la. So let's see where this is. Fiholivka, right in Kharkiv Oblast. And of course I found it is right here, and a little village of, and here is the little auxiliary river. That's exactly what I said. Auxiliary river. I'm going to show you where on the big scheme of things this is located. I'm trying to find this is Liman, this is Topoli. Okay, so this is where I claimed it is. This is where they conquered or crossed. So here is Topol right here. They conquered here. They crossed this. They tried to cross right here, and they did eventually. And let's go to the next article. Russians breach Ukraine defensive line near Sudzha. All right, so let's see what they did here now, the evil Russians. The Russian forces have broken through the Ukrainian defense line south of Sudzha. Sudzha, where is Sudzha, baby doll? Baby doll, Sudzha is exactly right here. This is Kursk Oblast in the northeast of Ukraine. It's in Russia. This is where the attacks, the invasion occurred. Napoleon tried again. And here is Sudzha. So these guys are going like this. And they also started here and here. So these guys are going to cut them in two. So let's see what these details give us. The Ukrainian defense forces are working to stabilize the situation. There was a breach of the Ukrainian blockade area. In short, this is an area where our units are trying to hold back the enemy to avoid the risk of partial or complete encirclement. Got that? Exactly what I was telling you. These guys are going to cut them under Sudzha in the south, and then they will be like this. So, my friends, a little update on this, and the sooner the war ends, the better for some of us. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.